next inductee was one of the very successful band leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage to be inducted into the British Country Music Hall of Fame, Mr. Frank Jennings, noted for his band The Syndicate. Frank, born in London, he had Irish parents at the end of World War II. Frank Jennings' Syndicate were one of the first UK bands to win a major label contract. We had successful 45s. These were on vinyl, if you don't remember those, back in the days when they were good. It was on EMI, Columbia, and One Up labels. Titles like A Good Love is Like a Good Song. He had a Christmas single. Frank Jennings sang Silent Night. Every Christmas he sings it, he says. He did extremely well. With his band, he produced a tremendous great album called Ponderosa Country. It's worth a fortune. It's got a picture of him on a steamroller on the very front of it. He was the very first British artist to be on a gold label on a major record. A compilation of country songs. He was there, one of the very first, one of the greats who paved the way for so many other people. He has now gone into CDs. After all these years, he's just gone into CDs. Yesterday, today and tomorrow, it's released. It's on Top 10, Top 40s, the UK Country Radio Top 10 chart. He had 2 hits that hit the top spots. Manta Morose and Born and Raised in Black and White. Frank Jennings and the Syndicate are forever etched in the names of club music right the way around the area. He's now touring with a band called Capricorn, just proving there's life for many, many years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Jennings.
Thank you very much. Thanks Jim. I wrote a few things down. I'm usually an ad-libber, but I thought I'd better write things down. Jim, I want to thank you and all the people that have given me this award, and it's a great honour for me. Country Music Hall of Fame. It's like the icing on the cake, or to be more seasonal, the brandy cream on the Christmas pudding. There's the Christmas pudding for you. Listen, I'm not a standalone performer. I never have been. I've always had to have sidemen with me, the boys in the band, and Jim's mentioned a few good things we did. Opportunity Knots was our big break, and recording for EMI Records and going to Nashville, Tennessee. But I'd be amiss not to mention the boys in the band. Bobby Pierce, Barry Smith, I've just put their initials down there, Alan Waite, Drew Taylor, great fiddle player, and Carl Benson, who unfortunately is no longer with us and was going to join Charlie's band when he died suddenly, God rest his soul. Cliff Cummings and Graham Walker.
Can't read his writing.
Can't read it. I shook when I wrote it, and I'm shaking when I'm reading it. I've always been into country music from the late 50s really. Farron Young was my inspiration. I used to try my best to sound like him, and I still do now, to be honest with you. I told Farron I impersonated him. He said, "Frank, that's cool. I used to impersonate Hank Williams," so I thought that was cool too. But it's been great. I love country music. I wouldn't change a thing about all the things I've done. People used to say to me, "You got to switch," but I wouldn't switch because I love the music. And you're hurrying me up now because you're going to give me that award. I want to thank my son for producing my last CD. He's out there in the audience now. Give a nice big hand, Kieran. With his wife Magdalena, with my wife Stephanie. Thank you so much. And as Ernest Tubb said, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, one of the legends. Frank Jennings, and of course the syndicate. British Country Music Hall of Fame.